Hello. Hey, welcome to my store in Bonanza. Taggart's. S- well, hello. Welcome to my store here in Bonanza on the Bonanza website. What a great website. I used to. Well, first of all, my name's Taggart, and I have been in the retail business most of my adult life. Well, most of my adolescent life too. My dad was a salesman in the food business, and I owned my own food warehouse store for many years. This is pre-Sam's Club day, pre-Costco days. And I had a big warehouse here in Salt Lake City, Utah, and racked it up on big old racks. This bulk food. And we didn't sell appliances or anything like that, just little appliances. And we had quite a following. I mean, probably the whole valley came and saw us, down in our warehouse store in downtown Salt Lake City. This is, boy, I was 16 years old. Did it till I was 28 years old. So I know a little bit about business. I know the ups and downs, and I know if you run a business, you're married to it, basically, if you really take it serious. So kiss the wife goodbye or kiss the husband goodbye, whichever. But it can be fulfilling, because you're helping people, and that's what it's about, helping people. So I want to invite you to look around, see what I've got. I might not have everything you want, but I'm willing for suggestions. My email address is there, phone number's there, call me. If there's something you need, I'll get it for you. If I have to lose money, I'll get it for you. So whatever. If there's a demand for it, I'll find it. And I'm here to serve you. Because there's an old saying, and after dealing with thousands and thousands of customers, it's true. The customer comes first. The customer's always right. And there's some hard heads out there, but we're all human. We all make mistakes. I make mistakes, and you make mistakes. And the only one that doesn't make mistakes, well, he's not with us anymore. Sorry. If you're Christian or Islamic or we could talk about Buddha, we could talk about Jesus, we could talk about Muhammad. So and those guys are not with us anymore. So anyway, I'm not perfect. Don't get that idea I am. I screw up, and if I do screw up, let me know. But don't give me a bad mark. Please do not give me a bad mark. I'll more than make it up to you. Let's just communicate. Call me or email me or whatever, Let's communicate. I'll make it right. I'll make it more than right. So, but again, thanks for coming and visiting and clicking on my store, and do me a favor. If you have a website, give me a link, will you? If you have a Twitter account or a Facebook account, mention me. It helps a great deal, and I want to be a source that you can come to and say, hey, I need this, and I'm telling you, I'll go find it. 35 years in the retail business. You think I can't find it? I'll find it, okay? And I'll find it at a good buy. So stick with me. help me, communicate with me if there's a problem. Don't hit that red button on me, because that's just, I don't like red buttons, period. That's why I left eBay. eBay, okay, everybody thinks they're the only show in town, but they're not. I mean, I've done just as well here at Bonanza, if not better. Bonanza has a better looking website. They have better management. eBay's run by bean counters and algorithms, and you don't talk to anybody that's making more than $8 an hour, and they're located here in Utah as far as their call service center. So Bonanza is just, it's like eBay's a Volkswagen, Bonanza's a Bentley, okay, or a Ferrari, as far as I'm concerned. And I'm telling you the truth. If you want to start your own business, boy, this is the spot to do it. And if you have any questions, call me. I'll walk you through what I know, which isn't much, but I know I know from just determination, not giving up. But again, getting back to the customer. Want to help you, want to find what you need, want to make you have a satisfying buying experience here on my site. Now, everybody has different types of products on their sites, and you'll see some of the most beautiful sites on the internet on Bonanza that different vendors have. And my site's not the most pretty. I don't carry the most luxurious items. I'm kind of practical, and I carry just everyday items. But if you want something a luxury item, hey, I know what a Fossil watch is. I know what a Rolex watch is. I know what what do they call those? I can't remember the name. What the heck? I know what a Guess watch is. I know what Allen Edmonds shoes are. I used to sell shoes. I know what Mephisto shoes are. They start out at $400. If you want some sunglasses, I know what Maui Jims are. Fantastic. I own a pair. If you want whatever, whatever it is you want, I can get it, and I will get it, and I'll get you a great buy on it. If you're into fashion, I'll find the if you want a Gucci bag, if you want a whatever type of bag you want. I used to sell handbags, and God, my mind's drawn a blank now. But there's Kate Spade, there's a lot of fakes. There's Gucci, there's a lot of fakes. There's Coach, there's a lot of fakes. Shoes, I can get you those. I can get you a storage shed, whatever. Whatever it is you want. But the most important thing is at a savings. Art, I can get you art. So you email me, tell me what you want, and let me surprise you. But again, thank you. It's because of you. It's like John Fogerty said from Creedence Clearwater Revival. It's because of you I'm where I'm at today. It's because of you. I went and saw his concert, me and my wife. It's because of you that I get to do what I do, and I love doing, And it's like these guys here, Oh, the old Fab Four. I'm an oldie. This tells you how old I am, But they changed my life, man, back in '64. Excuse my French, man. But I remember when JFK was assassinated. I was in second grade. All the teachers were crying, and I didn't know what was going on. They were all coming in and out of my classroom crying, and back then most of them were women, and I got home and found out JFK was assassinated, and oh boy, the whole country was in a bummer mood, you know, until the Beatles showed up on Ed Sullivan a couple of months later. They changed the world, you know, and I'm not giving them a lot of credence, but and they're not the only group I like, but the couple of geniuses in that group, maybe three geniuses, and great group. So if you want a Beatle album, I'll get you that. I'll get you an old, hey, Meet the Beatles, the original Meet the Beatles album. You want one of them? You want a Stones? You want a Van Morrison? You want a Crosby, Stills and Nash? You want a John Fogerty? You want a Creedence? You want, you know, whatever, you name it. You want the John Hyatt? You want Sean Colvin? You want Jackson Brown? You want the Eagles? You know, whatever. Album-wise, vinyl, or CD, whatever. But anyway, I'll let you go. God, I'm boring you, aren't I? I can bore you to death. You know, my old man was from the South. And I can just, but you know, not only can I bore you, us Southerners have hospitality and we feed you. So come over to my place and I'll feed you. Just kidding you. He was from Wilmington, North Carolina. And I'll never forget this, and it's a shame, darn shame. I was 5 years old, and I haven't been back there before since. He came out here and married a Mormon girl. He fell in love with the Rocky Mountains here. And after World War II, he was in the Navy when he got out. And he took me back to his hometown. I remember on the beach seeing white-only drinking fountains and white-only restrooms. What a shame. What a shame. But anyway, it's too bad JFK didn't live. His brother would have changed it. Bobby loved both of them. And old JFK would be considered a right-wing Republican at this point in time. Anyway, boring you. See you. Thanks for coming by. Love you. And you have a good day. Have a good shopping experience. Bye-bye.